There you are. Okay. Okay, here's my fish skin that I got from my friend Janie. And I'm pretty sure it's salmon. And you can see that there's still flesh on here. And I had it soaking in salt water just to make sure it stayed, it stayed nice and hopefully it's not decaying too fast. And I'm just going to place this on here. It's actually a pretty good size one. And I have my shell. And I'm just going to scrape this off. We want to use something that's not too sharp because we don't want to scrape the membrane off with the flesh. And that's kind of my goal is to, and you can see I kind of have to press, I'm not pressing too hard. It looks like I've already scraped some of the membrane off, even just with the shell, which is disappointing because the membrane is a thin layer between the flesh and the skin. And if you can save that, then you could use that. It's very fibrous. You can use that to sew your garment together. And that would be a much better avenue to take, right? But hopefully I haven't destroyed it. But you can see there's still lots of flesh on here. So I'm just kind of going from here. And this is the first time I'm actually doing this with this shell. And I actually like it because the first time I tried this, sorry. That's a lot of flesh. So I want to be going in this direction. So I'm just trying this shell. The first time I did this, I did it with a spoon. And it seemed like the spoon seemed much more awkward. This seems a lot more fluidy to me for some reason. Seems like it's working out so much better already, which is super cool. And I'm so excited about this. I was given 10 of these sides, and I'm dreaming about what I could make. And because I want to, because it's my first time, I definitely want to gift it. So I think I have an idea of what I want to do. And I think once if I can get some membrane going, then it'll be even cooler. Because otherwise I'll just use that fake sinew. Oh, see, you can see there's a rip here. And you just want to be careful that when you have a rip that you kind of scrape into the rip and not pull away from it, because otherwise then you create a bigger rip, because that can be salvaged still if we do it correctly. So you can already see I've gotten quite a bit of the flesh off. Really smell it. So you can see a lot of the flesh is already taken off. And I'm just going to rinse it in here in the salt water. Just to really get rid of some of that. And I just want to kind of clean my board here. It's getting a little bit slimy. And just keep kind of working at it. Just like that. So people all over the world made fish leather. And it's really coming back. Michael Kors, you know, the company that makes those expensive shoes and purses, they actually use fish leather to make their shoes and purses. And there's companies out there that make fish leather. It's pretty neat because it's in high fashion. You can see I'm getting quite a bit of the flesh off. Of course, you know, my personality, I just want everything to be fast. So, but this time I'm trying to be more mindful because I'm trying to save the membrane from scraping the membrane. So this is the first part of what I'm doing, and hopefully next time I'll show you, I'll do the video on the membrane. Okay, thank you.